So, what really excites me about this position, reading about this position, and talking to the person who referred me about this position, I think I will highlight a couple of things because there's a lot of things that really kind of are intriguing for me in regards to working with Thread. One of the things is the relationship aspect of it, building relationships. And making a difference in my current experience and current role. That's something that I've been doing, that I do, and that I have been doing for quite a while. It's building relationships, getting to know people, and really, making a mark and making an impact in their lives. In this situation, my current situation, being more on the education side. So, kind of the relationship aspect is always something that I'm very intrigued about and really interested and passionate about because it's one of those things where when it comes to relationships, you really get to know people. You get to know, what they like, what they don't like, what their goals are, what their dreams are, and just being able to learn that about them, and being able to be a person that helps them along that journey is something that's really rewarding, very satisfying, and it's really cool at the end of the day, especially when you start working with somebody and then you look a year, 2 years, 3 years down the road, and kind of how far they've gone and how much um, they've grown and made it or achieved their goals or had a stepping stone. It's always been something that I've really enjoyed because with building relationships is means you get to learn from people. Not only are they learning from you, but vice versa. And I've been lucky enough where I've been able to work with people from across the country, across the world as well. Because I know I work with students across the world, and being able to connect with them and learn from them, being able to relate to them in a lot of situations, um, and just kind of be in a position where I can make a difference. And that kind of leads into the other thing that Thread is really big on is being able to make an impact, right? And with relationships, building those relationships leads to being able to make that impact in the lives of people and make a difference. And I mean, I think that's why we do a lot of things we do is to make a difference, no matter how small it is, make a difference, make an impact on each person that you come across. And one thing that I read that really kind of made me really interested and excited was the aspect of not treating people as a number, right? Because often we see companies, we call companies, we talk to different organizations, and sometimes you get that feeling where you're just a number. And that's something that as I kind of learned more about Thread, and we're not treating people as that. We're really invested in them, invested them as their unique, as that unique individual and what they need, even if it means sometimes having some tough conversations, or meaning turning something down, whatever that may be. I think it goes a far way in terms of building long-term trust, building, the confidence people have in the person or the organization. Because I'm in a point where I want to be part of something where I feel like I'm making a difference, and making a change, and being in a place where everybody is pushing towards that same goal, and working together to help others and make a change. Kind of reminds me, playing baseball, and we have 25 plus guys working towards that same goal. Working hard. Where we all have our different roles, but we're pushing towards that end goal of making a difference. And for me, those things are huge in terms of what I look for. And I'm very excited after reading through that and learning more in terms of the culture and growing as we work with athletes.